So I decided to dedicate this week to home and environment. I know, a bit weird, but I thought to myself, well, I'm always waffling on about how to stay well, how to live well forever, what to feed yourself, what to exercise, how much sleep and rest to get. But to be honest, we actually spend so much time in one particular environment, generally our homes, flats, apartments, that I just thought actually it has a massive bearing on your health. And I know, like, during lockdown or whatever, the time that we spend has probably gone up to about 80% of the day. If you think about it, you've got 8 hours in bed, you've probably got another 3 eating, drinking, doing whatever, perhaps another 5 watching telly. Add to that your work, then you're spending a massive amount of time at home. And it's so important where you live. I know, like down here in the West Country where we live, there are lots of gorgeous sort of thatched cottages and stuff like that. But they're not always actually cracked up to be what they are, because you've got these houses with huge brows of thatch, tiny windows. They're nearly always facing north to keep the food cool in the old days before we had refrigeration. And actually, they're not always the ideal environment. And it just got me thinking how actually happy I've been in my house. I was lucky enough to be in interior design, retail design years ago, so I kind of became aware of it. But we bought this pretty modest house. It looks pretty sort of Hello Magazine-ish now, but I want to promise you I've had my financial ups and downs in my life, and this property cost probably just over 200,000 sterling about 10 years ago. We haven't seen massive appreciation in property, particularly where I live. So these things are achievable by a lot of people. Now, I know we all have different means, and some people I'm speaking to, you might be speaking to here, might be in flats, etc. So I know that ambitions need to be different. But I just really want to emphasize how massively our environment can impact how we feel. And on the back of this property, I put this huge lean-to, which I sort of talked about in the post earlier this week. We managed to put it on without planning, because you can come out from the back of the property by a certain amount of meterage without getting planning, as long as it doesn't go higher than a certain level and overlook neighbours. So it's been a massive win for us. And on the back we put 15 bifold doors. And as you probably know from watching most of my videos, the back of the living room became the good old gym because of lockdown. There we go. And that's basically it. And there's the living room up there. And it's worked out quite well, because if I just take you out the living room, where we sit and watch Netflix most of the time, it's quite a small room. I think on camera it's always flattered, but when you look down, you really see no gym. And the gym is 3.5 meters by 3.5 meters. So again, very, very doable. We're just blessed with height, actually, which I know most houses don't have, but because it's a lean-to, I've managed to put a pull-up bar up there, just out of scaffolding pole, which is a huge help. But if I just finish off by taking you outside, you can see that we just live in a semi. Nothing completely magic. Our neighbours are over there. But that lean-to has made all the difference to our lives. And I just thought it was really useful, because we've had our happiest years here, despite having some years in much grander places in the past. And whatever and wherever you live, hopefully the message is just to be aware of what you've got. And if you can't do what you want to do, then maybe it's just something you could dream about trying to attain in the future. And when you look for houses, my mum and dad always taught me to take a compass. They always live south facing. So if I ever view a property, I always spin the compass and see where the sun's going to come up and when the sun's going to go down. So thank you for listening. I'm sorry about my voice. The kids brought me home a gorgeous end of term present of a chesty cold. Anyway, that's it from me. Take care. See you sometime soon. Bye for now and stay strong.